What would happen to your students if they could learn these 12 valuable character skills? If they could begin to explore and use these skills in their school, home, and personal life, would it begin to bring some things into focus for them? Would it help your ability to teach them and their ability to learn? Would it help them work better with their classmates and have the interpersonal skills they need to succeed? High school is an exciting time and great opportunity in a young person's life. It's a time when they can begin to think conceptually about their life and the world around them. It's a time when education and life begin to merge into a worldview and the development of the skills they will need for life. While this is one of the most exciting times in their lives for learning, the education you provide them has to go beyond the classroom and explore with them the skills they will need to make the most out of their education. This is their greatest opportunity to develop the character skills they need to achieve after high school. My name is Tim Buchanan, president of Timotheos and creator of My Ownership Challenge in Character. At Timotheos, through innovatively sharing information, creating practical life opportunities, and starting relevant dialogues, we create an environment to help students begin to be participants and authors of the change and growth that will direct their lives. My Ownership Challenge in Character is designed in an easy-to-use online learning management system, which is easy to navigate for the learners. Each week has a convenient checklist so the learner knows exactly what they need to complete. We begin by helping the learner create a new level of self-awareness. The insight for this awareness begins with a Big 5 assessment using drop-down menus for goal setting. In the first week, each learner is introduced to a knowledge base about the skill. This knowledge is to become a framework which will leave room for them to interface their life, personality, and experiences into a complete understanding of the skill. It is as much about becoming as it is learning. The first week, they'll meet together with a sponsor or a cohort, and there's a checklist of the things that they'll want to discuss at their first meeting as they begin to learn together. And then they will move on to their action plan. This is a plan that they can work with as an interactive PDF and save for future reference. They'll work on this action plan each week throughout the 3-week module for each new skill. After studying the skill mastery model, the learner will identify new behaviors they'd like to learn and old behaviors they'd like to leave behind as they begin to explore the new skill that they're studying. And then they will begin to set goals. One simple to achieve goal, one more difficult, and one goal that will take significant work to be able to reach over the next few weeks. Finally, the learner will identify situations at school, at home, and in their personal life to best demonstrate their new goals. Each week, the student will return to their action plan and identify new situations that they can use to practice their skills. Week 2 concludes with the learner filling out 6 short questions about how they feel they're progressing. And it's an excellent tool to begin a feedback dialogue with their cohorts or their facilitator. Week 3 is success week for each skill. The student works throughout the week on the skill, and at the end of the week, they're able to share their final thoughts on that skill. In this, they will answer 9 different questions on an interactive PDF. Those can be used for discussion with the cohort, with their sponsor, or they can just submit it as an email attachment. However you decide to use this exercise. 12 character skills that can become a foundation for the student's life, education, and career. Whether it is delivered in a relevant class, a homeroom setting, or assigned as an independent study. In 36 weeks, students will learn how character can impact them, their peers, their life, and their relationships. In addition, this series is also designed to expose them to additional life skills. They will learn teamwork through interaction, how to give and receive feedback, how to become more self-aware about themselves and the changes they can make, how to set life goals and pursue them, the ability to integrate knowledge into their daily lives, and finally, how to create and sustain dialogues about important life perspectives and relationships. These 12 studies in character will help your students rise to meet the challenges of life. It is available for the 2015 fall semester. In 2016, we will be releasing a series on teamwork, and in 2017, leadership. Together, these 3 incredible life series curricula will prepare your students to succeed in the 21st century. Call us today and learn how you can begin preparing your students this fall.